Hey everybody, Shiny Sephiroth here. It is February and it is cold. I don't have the proper heating equipment right now for my toy room. Some stuff happened, I had to move it to another place. So yeah, that's why you've seen in some recent videos I've been decked out in cold gear. So that it's not bad. I mean, so with this stuff on, it doesn't feel cold, but I have to wear it. Anyway, doing this update video, we're going to go deeper into the Batman collection. I do want to share some updates on my Batman display before we go into the crux of today's video. So we see here I did a couple of updates. First of all, I put in this Predator Batman here for the Troika figure. As you can see here, this is the picture that I referenced for Batman Troika. But I went and I did some further Google searching just on a whim, and I saw that the shadows were masking that the suit actually looked more like this, which I'm ecstatic about because I would much rather have this guy up front and on display because I love this figure and I've been trying to figure out how to put him in this display as opposed to this guy. This guy's nice and everything, but that is way better and I'm really happy that he's on there. Also, you can see here I did end up adding that Black Cape Rebirth Batman. And then I went and kept the Three Jokers suit there, put in the kind of modern Infinite Frontiers Onward suit there, and I did take out the Death Metal suit just because it's from a very short period. It's from a minor event. It really shouldn't be here like some of these other mainstay suits. But anyway, that's what I got for that mini update. Now let's dive in to the crux of this video. Some more Batman added. Okay, I am so happy to have this thing set up now. I went ahead and honestly, it looks better than the last version I had of this. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. No differences right here, and I already explained to you the Troika change here. So we got that going on over here. Then over here, the last update we had ended with this guy. So I went ahead and I put in the two versions of Thomas Wayne from the kind of mainline comics because they did cross over and interact with the mainstream heroes during Future's End and Convergence, at least for Earth 2, and then he's been in and out due to Flashpoint Beyond as well as Infinite Frontier Justice League Incarnate. So I added the two Thomas Waynes, one from Flashpoint, one from New 52 Earth 2. Then I went ahead, and this is the only spare Batman Beyond that I had at the moment. I might move him around later. So I used the battle damaged one here. And then next to him, I used his upgraded suit for Neo Gothic. So this is kind of like the future alternate timeline Batman display over here. I don't have an extra Jace Fox. He's in my future state display, so that's why he's not here. But I do have this non-trench coat future state Bruce Wayne Batman, and then this Last Night on Earth Batman and that dystopian timeline. So then we go over here. After that, we have these alternate costumes for the mainline Batman. This one right here was from a late 1980s comic called The Night People. So that was released there. And then these are two versions of the Spawn suit for when Batman and Spawn went up against each other. And this right here is a version of the suit that Batman wore sometime in the 90s with the Justice League of America. Here are two versions of the Zur-En-Ah suit. And essentially, it is a split personality that Bruce Wayne created as a contingency plan in case anybody ever corrupted his mind. If his main mind, his main persona ever got corrupted, then his brain knew to go and put in this alternate personality to be in control until the main Bruce Wayne got his mind back. So two versions of that suit. Very, if anybody's going to have such a convoluted contingency plan, it's Batman. And then these two right here represent two of the storylines / suits that we saw in the lead up to the return of Bruce Wayne during the Battle of the Cowl, going and seeing how the Omega Beam had thrust Bruce's soul through time and had different incarnations of himself. There was a pirate as well. I don't remember what the fourth one was. And I know this is the Fighting for Frozen, a page puncher Batman, but it's just such a perfect stand-in for that caveman Batman from that storyline. I already had the cowboy one, so I mean, may as well. Going here to the next line, we go back to some alternate suits from the mainline Bruce. I honestly think this might be a toy line exclusive, the Rebirth suit but blue, but I think it looks cool, so I put him up here. And then this is a mesovirus suit that protected Bruce from that. This is from the Endless Winter storyline where he had a special suit to go skiing, to go off and be in that adventure. And this is the death metal suit that he had during that arc. And then the GOAT, Kevin Conroy, animated series Batman. And right next to him, I have the Batman from The Batman, the kind of a follow-up animated series that they did in the 2000s. I'm still excited and waiting for the DC Watchtower's Will It Canon for Teen Titans, so we'll see there. Then I put in the Platinum Dark Knight Returns Frank Miller Batman here. It's such an iconic suit, so I put some alternate timeline Batman here to complement this segment, starting with the animated series Batman. So obviously another goated performance by Kevin Conroy. We have here the Arkham series Batman, and then we have right here the two different suits from the Injustice game. So this is a figure art of the Injustice 1 suit, and then McFarlane's version of the Injustice 2 suit. Then going back over here, we have the back and final row, and these are live action Batmen. So right here we have the McFarlane's version, 7-inch of the Adam West Batman. Right here, I'm waiting for the McFarlane version of the 1989 Batman that I ordered. He's going to go right there. And then we have the Kilmer Batman suit and the Clooney suit. And then this is from Soap Studios. I really dislike this figure, but it's the only Batman Begins suit I have as of now. The 89 Batman I ordered from McFarlane is coming with McFarlane's, as of February 2025, recent new Batman Begins suit. It's probably going to go in here. If I do have another spot for live action Batman, so we'll see. But with that, then a normal looking Christian Bale Batman right here from his other two movies. He had that suit. Then we have the Batfleck BVS suit, and then the Nightmare, because it's technically a different Batman, the Nightmare Batman suit right here. And then right here we have the statue of the Reeve/Pattinson Batman suit. He's over here kind of overseeing everything. Kind of looks really cool. And then I do have some space over here for the inevitable James Gunn Batman, who's gonna be in here. So there you have it. I'm very, very, very happy with how this turned out. Very excited with it. It really does encapsulate the majority of the Batman that I have, and I haven't opened yet. I do have quite a few that go in different spots in my display, but we're going to get to that soon and next. And something I need to add, I mean, I need to re-add that Batman for McFarlane's animated series display. It's just that he doesn't stand very well. I don't know if anybody's had that issue, so I have issues with him. But I'll probably give him a stand or something to work on. But anyway, and then I have some other figures. I mean, all of this stuff here is in future videos to fix up. But as of now, this part is done and sealed in the books. I am so happy to finally have this section of my collection back up and running, this display with all the Batmen. Instead of going on to here, though, for the next videos, the next one, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek, are the various members of the Bat family. Honestly, the display is mostly done. Somehow it survived the tumultuous issues, but there are some things I do need to add to it still. So the Bat family saga continues. Thank you all so much for being a part of this channel here at the Retroverse Nexus and your patronage. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section if you want to be enrolled in our giveaways. Make sure you subscribe if you want us to hit those milestones so the giveaways can actually happen. And please press a like. It makes me feel good and it helps the algorithm. But other than that, I'll see you all in the next video.